My name is Matt Taylor, but you already know that. What you may not know is that it is my destiny to become the #1 vlogger on YouTube. Okay, it's about 4 in the morning. I received a text from a friend of mine around 2:30 in the morning saying, "Hey, you up? Well, look who I'm talking to. Of course you're up." So I texted back and said, "Of course I'm up. Why wouldn't I be? Why, what's up? Why are you up at 2:30? Oh, I was bored. I just moved in my apartment the other day and I couldn't sleep, so I decided to go for a walk." Okay. Want some company? Whereabouts are you? Oh, I'm just down the street. Alright, I'll wait there. I'll be there in a few minutes. So I went, I walked around with her, and it's a friend of mine I hadn't talked to, and well, the last time I texted her was about a month ago. Sad part is we used to be like this, like the closest friends you could be. And then it all changed when she started dating an asshole, and he was treating her bad, but she didn't want anybody's help or anybody's advice, just like so many girls. And so we were walking around, and I know she's not herself anymore, not the person she used to be, not the person I was incredibly tight with. But we walked around and we talked, and I realized that you really don't know somebody at all if you haven't talked to them in like face to face in a few months. Like, at one point I knew this girl head to toe, back to front, everything about her. And then it all changed and found out I know nothing about her anymore. And it hurts. And I'm not naming any names, and I'm not releasing any personal information, but yeah, after we walked around for a while, I walked her back home. Well, pretty much home. It was about 5-minute walk away. And then I texted her saying, oh no, she texted me because I put up a status saying, wow, you really don't know somebody that you thought you knew. Said something along those lines. And she asked what was that about, and I said, it's quite obvious, isn't it? And that went on for a little bit, and finally caused her to come out and say stuff that she wouldn't actually say, sort of thing. And I'm trying to help her, but it may be my most difficult challenge yet. Like me, I have so many problems, and everybody knows it. And yet there are a select few people, I could probably count them on one hand, of people that I would put my problems on the back burner for theirs. And she knows she's one of them. So then hoping that I can actually help her somewhat turn back into the person she used to be. And I thought of something, because what she said was she's been crying for the past pretty much year and a half, every night, every day. And she doesn't want to anymore. But instead of letting her problems out, she's trying to keep them bottled inside. And myself, I know what that is. I've done that. That's why I'm dead inside with a heart of ice. Cold and very fragile. But, Yeah, and then I came up with a personal philosophy. There is no normal in this ever-changing world. The only way to be normal is to be different. Be what you want to be, not what others want you to be. You can quote me on that, Matt Taylor. But I think that's about it. And I promised myself whenever I did a vlog like this, I would have a different closing line. I'm not telling you the Facebook and the Twitter and the piece. Dwell on the past, live the present, worry for the future.